250 years. Let's make this a better 250 years by coming together and remembering our foundation.
You just
service.
Oh no.
turn Colonel
Let's
Fager.
see.
The other day, he spoke a little about Charlie's legacy. Take a listen.
For everyone here today, when I say that none of us will ever forget Charlie Kirk, and neither now will history. Reunited with his creator,
That crazy top noise.
Through the generations.
I think Angel said you not take your laptop with you.
Live forever in the eternal chronicle of America. He will live forever.
I heard what she said.
Yeah, I'm so glad you mentioned history. Will now remember Charlie Kirk, the president, the vice president, almost all of his cabinet members were there. Rick, I don't think I've ever seen something like this before. What was your biggest takeaway?
Clearly, it was Erica's line, that young man, I forgive him. I mean, that basically sums up everything that encompassed Charlie's life and how difficult of a moment for her, but how liberating at the same time. So I think when you're dealing with a powerful person, so when you see everything that happened yesterday, and I agree with Mark, it's a celebration. It was a celebration of a man that was called by God to do work for his kingdom. And you can see that work had. And so I think as we look and what Eric will do, what other people at Turning Point USA will do, how special I think yesterday was to kind of have those think about how they are going to continue to do the work set them to do.
Yeah. You know, of course, well, so many people were honoring and
Mike,
remembering.
critically will be here tomorrow, won't it, Dad? When we come back. I hope it will be here tomorrow.
You get free speech. They had their Palestine flags, their anti-Trump chants. You even had some signs saying Charlie Kirk deserved what happened to him. The Democrats, the majority of them in Congress, voted against killing his assassination. I mean, doesn't seem like they're ready to learn their lessons, Bobby.
No, not at all. And then so unfortunate when you saw that they come through Congress that should be no-brainers, that on board where we can put the partisanship aside. But, nothing has been learned since the November elections when the American people said they wanted a new direction. And I'm not just talking about like tax policy. I'm talking about end of DEI, end of war. One nation under God. This is what the people basically said. And you still have these protesters, you have the Democrats, and they are going to be out in the wilderness for the perceived people are embodied in what we saw this weekend. Democrats that saw that message, and you see it online too, that said, hey, we need to come together and at least talk about things. So those ones on the left that continue to do this, they're representing their party, and they're going to be on the outs for a while.
Rick, one thing a lot of people are talking about this morning is the handshake scene between Elon and Musk at the memorial yesterday. One of the last things Charlie Kirk said to President Trump was, I hope that you guys come together. I hope that you guys are able to patch up whatever it is that's been going on. Come together, literally, as Elon Musk put on X for Charlie. What did you think of that?
Yeah, look, reconcile.